Hello students, today let us discuss the hybrid state of carbon atoms present in organic compounds. In the organic compounds, carbon undergoes three kinds of hybridizations: sp, sp2 and sp3 hybridization. There is no d orbital in carbon atom, so no sp3d or sp3d2 hybridization possible in the organic compounds. Now, if a structure is given to us, by seeing the structure itself, how to identify the hybrid state of that carbon. This kind of questions also will be seen in the entrance examinations like NEET and JEE mains and advanced exams. In that, in the series of questions, in the series of reactions, they will give a substituent or functional group is attached to an sp2 carbon or sp carbon, like that they will give. So, we should know what is that sp, sp2, sp3 carbon atoms present in the organic compounds. First, sp3 hybridization. In the sp3 hybridization, the carbon will be bonded to 4 single bonds. If a carbon has all single bonds, attached to it, then this carbon is said to be in sp3 hybrid state. Because in sp3 hybridization, 4 hybrid orbitals are formed, and hybrid orbitals always form the sigma bonds only. Hybrid orbitals form always sigma bonds. There are no pi bonds. So, 4 hybrid orbitals will form 4 sigma bonds. If only sigma bonds are present around a carbon, then that carbon is said to be in sp3 hybrid state. Okay students? Next, sp2 hybridization. sp2 hybridization means if a carbon is surrounded by a double bond. Always the valency of carbon is 4 only, but 2 sigma bonds and 2 single bonds and 1 double bond. 2 single bonds and 1 double bond. If a carbon has, then that carbon is said to be in sp2 hybrid state. That carbon is said to be in sp2 hybrid state. Right students? That means this is the case with alkenes. Alkenes have double bonds. Alkenes have 1 or more number of double bonds. We will see if more number of double bonds are present, then what will be the hybrid state of that carbons. We will see in the next video. Right students? So, the double bonded carbon atoms are sp2 hybrid carbon atoms. If a double bond is present on the right side or left side of a carbon, then that carbon is said to be in sp2 hybrid state. Always the double bond is present in between 2 carbon atoms. Like this, C double bond C, single bond, or C double bond O. C double bond O, like in ketones or aldehydes or carboxylic acids, then these carbon atoms are said to be in sp2 hybrid states. sp2. In simple alkanes, sp2 carbon atoms are adjacently present. In simple alkanes, 2 carbon atoms are joined through a double bond. So, these 2 carbon atoms will be in sp2 hybrid condition. Right students? sp hybridization. If a carbon has a triple bond adjacent to it, then this carbon is said to be in sp hybrid state. If a carbon has triple bond, this triple bond may be present in between 2 carbon atoms or a carbon and nitrogen. Then these two carbon atoms, sp hybridization is possible in these two types of compounds, alkynes and cyanides. Alkynes and cyanides. Okay students, this is how we can easily identify the hybrid state of carbon. If a carbon has all single bonds, 4 single bonds, then that carbon is said to be in sp3 hybrid state. If a carbon has one double bond adjacent to it, then that carbon is said to be in sp2 hybrid state. This double bond is present in between two carbon atoms or a carbon atom and oxygen. So, these two alkenes and aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acids. In this, the carbonyl carbon is in sp2 hybrid state, or the carbon with double bond will be in sp2 hybrid state. And in sp hybridization, if a carbon has a triple bond adjacent to it, then that carbon is said to be in sp hybrid state. sp hybridization of carbon is possible in alkynes and cyanides. Right students? Now let us see some examples students. This is one structure, and you see this is butane 4 carbon structure. In this, all the 4 carbon atoms are surrounded by all single bonds. See, this carbon is sp3 carbon, and this carbon also has single bonds, sp3 carbon, and this carbon 1, 2, 3, 4 single bonds. So, this is also sp3 carbon, and this carbon also has single bonds, 4 single bonds. So, it is also sp3 carbon. So, in alkanes, all the carbon atoms will be in sp3 hybrid state. Now, coming to the next example, so the first carbon is, it has 4 single bonds, so this is sp3 carbon. Now, coming to this carbon, there is one double bond on the right side of this carbon. So, and there are 2 single bonds left side and up. So, this carbon is in sp2 hybrid state. And coming to the next carbon, this carbon has a double bond on the left side of the left side and 2 single bonds. So, this carbon is also in sp2 hybrid state. And the next carbon, this carbon has 4 single bonds. So, this carbon will be in sp3 hybrid state. And the next one, this carbon has a double bond on the right side. So, this and 2 single bonds. So, this carbon will be in, tell me, sp2 hybrid state. And the next carbon is also in sp2 hybrid state because it has a double bond on the left side. You see, this is the alkenes. In alkanes, 2 carbon atoms, a double bond is present in between 2 carbon atoms. So, those 2 carbon atoms will be in sp2 hybrid state. Here these 2 are in sp2 hybrid state and these 2 are in sp2 hybrid state. Okay students, coming to the next example. In this, the first carbon is sp3 carbon because it has all single bonds, all sigma bonds, and the next carbon and the next carbon. There is a double bond in between these 2 carbon atoms. So, these 2 carbon atoms will be in sp2 hybrid state, sp2 and sp2. The double bond may be present on the right side or left side. That carbon will be in the sp2 hybrid state. And the next carbon, this next carbon has a triple bond on the right side. So, this carbon will be in sp hybrid state. And the next, a triple bond is present in between 2 carbon atoms. So, both these carbon atoms will be in the sp hybrid state. The triple bond or the double bond may be present on the right side or left side, it does not matter. Okay students? And so, these 2 are in sp2 hybrid, sp hybrid state, and the next one, the last carbon you see, this carbon has 4 single bonds. So, it will be in sp3 hybrid state. Right students? So, by seeing the type of bonds attached to a single carbon, we can easily identify what is the hybrid state of that particular carbon. And in alkenes or alkynes, all the carbon atoms cannot be in the same hybrid state. Only the double bond, wherever double bond is present or wherever triple bond is present, only those carbon atoms will be in sp2 or sp hybrid states. Okay, students. Now let us see some examples with different functional groups. In the first structure, a carbon has a double bond with oxygen and the remaining carbon atoms are all having single bonds. So, the carbon with a double bond, the double bond may be with carbon or oxygen, it does not matter. So, this carbon will be in sp2 hybrid state. This carbon will be in sp2 hybrid state and the remaining carbon atoms, all the remaining 3 carbon atoms are with single bonds only. So, remaining carbon atoms will be in sp3 hybrid states. Okay, students. In the next example, it is a carboxylic acid, unsaturated carboxylic acid. This carboxylic carbon has a double bond with oxygen and OH on the right side. OH is with a single bond with the carbon, and this carbon which has a double bond with the oxygen will be in sp2 hybrid state, and the next carbon has a double bond with carbon atoms. So, both these carbon atoms will be in sp2 hybrid states, and the next carbon, this carbon is with all single bonds. So, this will be in sp3 hybrid state. Okay, students. Now, coming to the next example, in this is a cyanide group, C triple bond N. In this C triple bond N, this carbon with triple bond N, it will be in sp hybrid state. It will be in sp hybrid state, and the next carbon has a double bond with the next carbon. So, both these carbon atoms will be in sp2 hybrid states, and the next carbon has all single bonds surrounding it. So, this carbon is sp3 carbon. So, by seeing the type of bonds present around a particular carbon, we can easily identify what is the hybrid state of that particular carbon. Okay, students. In the next video, we will see how to find out the hybrid state in another way. There is one more way by which also we can easily identify the hybrid state of carbon. Okay, students.